Welcome to Spiritual Court. If this is your first time coming across this platform, then guess what? 2025 is about the spiritually strong surviving. If you are coming across this platform right now, this could absolutely be a vital message for you by way of confirmation and clarification. Maybe there's something that you've been getting some form of an intuitive nudge about, or your discernment has been kicking in and you're just, ascending to your highest good. This message could absolutely resonate with you. What is spiritual court? It's a place where we call down righteous justice and or judgment on all situations. Some of these things are long overdue for being exposed, okay? That's why we're here. Welcome. Congratulations. The universe is responsible for absolutely registering us all here in spiritual courts, holding us accountable to the energies that we carry. Be that good, bad, or indifferent. I come in peace, love, and light. Hopefully you do too. Hopefully everything's all right. Needless to say, let's say less. Nonetheless, if you're returning back to this platform, you already know what it is. Shout out to my beautiful Soul Tribe family. Shout out to my beautiful moderator. She will put your punk ass in time out if you out here acting a fool, trying to distract people from getting the truth. Listen, I love all my beautiful Soul Tribe family. Thank you for your love, your donations, your cash apps, your whatnots. You're definitely not the WhatsApp, okay? That's not me. So don't get scammed in these comments by these people with these fake pages. If my name is not highlighted in gray, that is a clear indication that there's a 99.9% chance it ain't me. So listen, I don't want you to get scammed out of your money. I would never reach out to you for a reading by way of WhatsApp or Telegram or giving you this long ass prayer. Although some of the gang stalkers, y'all, these prayers are good. I said, this is a good damn prayer. Hello, beloveds. It has been brought to my attention by way of the Most High God that you are blessed and highly favored. Like, them prayers be deep. Have y'all ever read the scammers' prayers? They go from spot to spot. You know, gang stalkers are being paid, y'all, to create confusion. Yeah, they're paid. They get paid to do this, okay? So nevertheless, I just need to shout out the gang stalkers. Not this year. This not your day. This not your time. You won't scam another dime. You're on the wrong timeline. Listen, we're going to get into it, beautiful angels. Please close any doors that I could have left open previously on any other readings or any other doors that just do not serve our highest good and are conducive to our ascension as we ascend to our highest frequencies. Angels, open up the door, please, and thank you. Keep my heart chakra in alignment. I call upon the Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Shout out to the people that survived the long intros. If you're just now coming into the chat, do yourself a favor and double tap. What's going on? Illusion magic, okay? So a lot of illusions, okay? You got a lot of people using the little bit of energy that they have left to project it onto you. The best suggestion that I can give anybody that is under some form of illusion magic or somebody who doesn't want you to see something is just keep the energy for yourself. Transmute it. Leave their asses exhausted. So the little bit of energy that somebody has, they're deciding to spend it on you. How nice, how kind, how stupid can they be? Yeah, listen, this is in the reverse. Okay, so you got some type of pedestal energy. Somebody wants you to put them on a pedestal. It's in the reverse, though. Somebody wants to be your God, so they're projecting something by way of an illusion, okay? Apparitions, I just heard. They want you to see things that aren't there, to have some type of anxiety, hear things, see things. Listen, we have ascended way too high to be playing around with Casper the unfriendly ghost and or phantom. Somebody wants you to be afraid of the dark, okay? Somebody wants you to put them on a pedestal, yeah. Somebody wants you to think highly of them, but it's in the reverse, which lets me know you've lost all respect for whoever this person is. Expose it. What is that the Divine Collective needs by way of confirming, by way of clarification and confirmation? Because I really honestly feel I'm not telling you anything that you all don't already know. So Reiki magic, you're trying to do something by way of Reiki magic to siphon your power, your energy. This could be by way of a name, writing your name down and or a photo. The shit's backfiring, okay? Somebody wants you to worship them. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels. What is it that we need to see? Okay, there also could have been some type of jar spell. For some of you, it's your mother-in-law. Okay, if you're married, she's a witch. Yeah, she don't like you being with her son. Okay, she wants him to still be a page. Needless to say, for some of you, it's just the in-laws. This could be people that you've divorced, people that you were married to by way of spiritual law. Okay. Yeah, they're still doing some type of magic under the moon to try to have a victory. But 2025 is bringing in piping hot spiritual tea. Let's just see what's going on, Holy Spirit, beautiful angels. What is it that we need to see? Illusion magic. Show us this person. What does this person want? Yeah, listen. Whatever this is, they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you in a rut. It's too late. You've already moved on. So whatever position they're trying to keep you in, you've superseded and or moved on from. You're just now coming into the chat. Please be kind and rewind so you can hear the spiritual disclaimer before you come into spiritual court. I can't make this up. You're getting good karma though. Listen, you're too powerful. Something about your prayer life, something about you putting up a shield, protecting yourself. I just heard the helmet of righteousness and or prosperity. Salvation, helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness. But I also heard prosperity. These people are terrified. Look at them. How is it that you go into doing your magic afraid? Somebody wants to project fear onto you, but they're terrified. You're afraid that your magic is not working. You're afraid that somebody's not afraid. You terrified at the fact that these spirits and shit you sent out ain't scaring nobody but you, because you're the real boogeyman, woman, whatever you want to call yourself today. This is your enemy's state of being with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. This was supposed to put you in some form of detriment, travesty, catastrophe, mentally, spiritually, and the shit has backfired because they tried to do something when the cycle was already over, right? That's like, it's giving rematch. It's like, you play a game, football, basketball, baseball, and clearly it's clear that you've won, right? The scoreboard recognizes you, your efforts, you are the victor, and somebody's still on the field playing and you've already gone home, you've collected your trophy. You've collected your win, okay? And they're taking an L, okay? Listen. And somebody's still on the field playing. Who you playing against? Somebody's like, rematch. No, bitch, what do you mean rematch? It's over. You playing a game that doesn't exist. You got the 7 of Wands, the ancestors are here. Listen, you're standing your ground. You got the biggest wand. Look at this, you won. Illusion magic, okay? Yeah, somebody wanted you to be hallucinating. You know what this is giving? Paranoia. You got the Hangman, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This is suicide spell. Somebody wanted you to take yourself out, paranoid, sad, depressed. Okay, listen. You done whooped the hell out of depression and anxiety. They are no longer friends of yours. Somebody comment down below. I'm no longer friends with anxiety, depression, and stress. Like, how you gonna send me these spirits, these fallen angel energies, when I've already conquered them in my lineage, in my bloodline? Did I destroy those contracts and you want to reinstate them, and now your ass is somewhere in this energy? Clarify they're in this energy. Looking crazy. You in this energy now? With the Ace of Cups in the reverse? You feel like you can't hear source of all things? You feel like you've been cut off and you've fallen from grace from the divine with the Ace of Cups in the reverse? You're right. You wanted to shorten somebody's life because you didn't have the power and or the courage to break your own generational curses. Illusion magic, okay? Clarify pedestal juju. Somebody wanted you to put them on a pedestal to worship them. Yeah, I can't make it up. The shit ain't working. You've lost all respect for whoever this is. Somebody wants to get your admiration back. They want to get recognition. They want, what am I saying? They want you to admire them. They want you to see them as the greatest person in the world. Now, is this before or after the death spells, wishing that you unalive yourself? Like, how is it that you're asking for respect? It's disrespectful to ask for respect after you've been so damn disrespectful. Now you afraid? You afraid because somebody's not afraid? I just always like to tell the truth, not my words. So says somebody's ancestor, and it welcome to spiritual court. Listen, I keep telling people 2025, we ain't got time for what? We never did. What is this? 5 of Wands? Sending you spiritual warfare? Sending you deities and entities that they're possessed with? Fallen angel energy with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Clarify this picture magic, Reiki magic, trying to siphon your energy by way of a picture. Clarify. Somebody's projecting onto a picture. Yeah, trying to take your gifts. Ace of Pentacles, but you still got your gifts. This was like just training for you, you know. It's like more training, you know, showing you just how powerful you are, just how much you're connected to source. That's what this magic is. Whenever your enemy decides to sit up and conjure up an idea, whether it be their idea of what to do or a demonic force is influencing them mentally, doesn't matter. The only thing that they're doing is putting you in a position to just reveal just how powerful your God is. That's all they're doing. This is training day. That's it. Now that it's D-Day, ain't no more training day. That's why the world is here. The cycle is closed. We've already trained up for this. We're already prepared. We already know what to do. So the fact that these outdated tactics, outdated spells, shit we already have dispelled and or dismantled, is still something that somebody feels as though they can cook up. Listen, let her cook. You try to come through frying shit? Let them cook. Good. Okay, get your ass fried. I'm telling you. Fried, died, and laid to the side. You got the 3 of Wands. Foresight moving forward. Intuition, you can see. Open up this apostolic realm. Let me see what the Holy Spirit is saying. Holy Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? Please and thank you. Yeah. Some shit backfired. Okay. Spirit says they love attacking that heart chakra. That's their favorite spell to do. This has been something that has been proven, tested, and tried, and now the shit don't work no more. You cleared out your heart chakra. You know how they were attacking your heart chakra? By way of putting you in fear, anxiety, because fear and anxiety eventually will lead to frustration and anger, right? To lower your vibration. Well, you chose not to be privy and or exposed to whatever energies they were sending you. Instead, you decided to master yourself, divine, collective. Those people that are actively, willingly, diligently, intentionally staying in a high vibration in alignment with that which is higher by way of an understanding. You decided to commit to yourself, naturally dispelling this energy. It's giving, it bounced off of you. Okay? Or you absorbed it, one of the two. We know what to do with that dark matter, don't we? Okay? Clarify the heart in the reverse. What is that the Holy Spirit wants us to know? Yeah, look. Isolation spells. So they did an isolation spells. This is what, listen, okay? Here's a story about the chosen. Isolation spells are the best ones. They're my favorite because we've mastered isolation. In the middle of the pandemic, we mastered isolation. Everybody didn't survive isolation because a lot of people don't like to be alone with themselves. You know, when they sent me home to work from home, I was one of the first people 8 years before the pandemic. I knew that they knew, meaning the higher ups, the government, whatever, they knew what was about to happen. They sent us home. This was like a test of the emergency broadcast system. They sent us home to work. I didn't have a supervisor, I didn't have nothing. I was the doctor, the nurse, the everybody. I booked for endocrinology, cardiology, behavioral health, you name it. I was the one, right? For all of Southern California. They even broadened my region and they doubled my salary. I said, what is going on? Y'all got me at home? What is this? I knew it was a part of something. I just didn't know what. Do you know that some of those agents went home and went crazy? They came back and said, I can't work at home. Well, I'm like, girl, what? I get to be with my children. Like, they didn't want to work at home. They were too afraid to face themselves. It was scary for them. Some of those people went home and went crazy. Some of those remote agents lost it. Some of them brought their stuff back and said, I'll give up my spot. I don't want to work from home. They were going crazy in the silence They needed to be in the call center. They needed to get up and see the guy every day at the coffee shop. Like, they needed that. But really, it wasn't that. It was the reality that they really didn't have a life outside of being a robot. Get up, put your shoe on, get the coffee, make the get in the car. They loved that. They loved the routine of it. Being at home made you face yourself. You know how I know? 3:22 on the clock. Because that's why I really feel like I went through my awakening. I sat back and was like, I don't want to do this. I'm done. My children were at the point where they could be home by themselves now. They were like, it was nice when they were smaller, but even in that, I had a life at home. I loved it. It forced me to go within. So when you got people over here doing isolation spells, okay, expecting that you're going to be afraid of your own energy, and the only thing it does is allow you to be more of a master of who you are and tap into your foresight, childish shit backfired. So you got the hermit energy. You got hermit, isolation, suicide, blah, 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 whatever. You're supposed to be heartbroken. Oh, my divine masculine is under a spell. Oh, my divine feminine is under a spell. No, they're not under no damn spell. The only people that's under spells are karmic people stuck in karmic cycles, and those people are in the Ace of Cups in the reverse, falling from grace, period. Ain't nobody else in no spell, okay? So these delusional spells, isolation spells, we love those. Why? Because they don't work on us. We choose to isolate ourselves. I'm a popular introvert, y'all. And even when I go out, I meet other popular introverts and I have really great experiences. I love going to the grocery store. There's always somebody that's going to, child, people walk up to me. They just walk up to me. They put their hand on my shoulder. They be like, girl. I said, how you doing? Like, you just... What am I giving off that made you feel like it's okay? And they're the best people because they're on my same frequency. They just walk right up to me. Old men love coming up to me. How you doing, sweetheart? I be like, good. What you buying? They want to talk. They want... And I go right on back to my little cubby hole, right? And I've had a good time in the world as I move about and navigate. I don't have no enemies, right? And this is the thing, Divine Collective. You really don't have any enemies. You have people that are enemies to themselves that are still under the illusion that you were doing something to them. And somehow, the fact that you decided to ascend in 2025, staying alive, you've averted all of the bullshit and you transmuted the energy, leaving them depleted. They have some reason to believe that they're dedicated to intentionally, that sometimes, somehow, some way, shape, or form, your ascension is an annihilation to their existence. So this is the energy that they're in. Clarify these people. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I won't make it up. I won't make it up. Make it up. I can't make it up. Tower. It's a tower. It's a tower. It's a tower. It's somebody's world crashing down. It's making them bow down in the presence of greatness. So says the Most High God. Why? Because you're coming up as justice, fair, learning your lessons, going within, staying within, protecting your home, putting up your protective, shield by way of negative energies. It can't be penetrated. Somebody comment down below. My energetic field is so divine and or transmuting by way of what I've had to do to set points. It can't be penetrated. That could be a really long paragraph to type down below. So just drop a heart. Shout out to my moderator. Show her some love. She will absolutely put you in timeout if she senses that there's a demonic stench on your comment. So say I, by way of divine discernment. I cannot make it up. Meanwhile, like, you got some karmic somewhere with the whole world's turned upside down because you didn't expose what it is they got going on with the moon in the reverse. Moon in the reverse is just like pulling the veil off, You know how people hide up under a blanket and you pull back the blanket? You're like, what you doing? They're like, what? Everything they're doing has been exposed. They have no shield. They have no protection. There's nothing that your alleged enemies, because remember, you ain't got no enemies, people that just don't like you, that feel like your ascension is annihilating their existence because they don't like themselves, and they're in the Nine of Swords, and they getting back all the energy that they sent out. and they're rotting in their own stench because that's what they sent out. You reap what you sow type of an energy. So now that they don't have any shielding, now that means that anything that they've done has to be exposed. They're trying to figure out why you out here exposing me like this. You got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is nasty, bitter, ugly. And when I mean ugly, I don't mean aesthetically. We all can go out and get hair and baby hairs and eyelashes and nails and get a haircut if you're masculine and smell good, right? Aesthetically. The surface energy, I'm talking internally rotten, nasty, bitterness, unforgiving heart. The heart, Three of Swords is in the reverse, unforgiving, cutthroat, wanting to win at all costs. Angry every time they see you shining. Somehow they feel as though you're offending them. Even if you don't know them, your light is irritating their inner demons, the ones that they refuse to be delivered from. Listen. So Queen of Swords in the reverse is like somebody gossiping, talking nasty, willing to do anything, okay? This brings me to the story of the person that I saw in the dream state who made a deal with some type of demonic force, okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person says, I'm willing to do anything to take you out. Anything to steal your joy. Anything to prove that I am the baddest bitch. Yes, you're the baddest dog. Compared to a divine queen, we're not bitches. What are you talking about? You can be the bitch. Somebody's really bitchy. Somebody refers to themselves as a bitch. Oh, I'm a bad bitch. You right. You a dog. Lay down with a bitch and get up with some fleas? Okay, I went too deep. I think I did. That's fine. Somebody got to do it, right? Somebody on their ass. Somebody got to do it. They feel a little mad. Somebody got to do it. I just heard, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. They better buckle up or do something. Listen. So this energy, I saw this person making an agreement with some type of demonic force, okay? I spoke about this a little bit in the last video by way of how a lot of these people in these covens allow spirits to possess them in order to do the magic, right? This spirit doesn't want to leave the vessel. Now this person's spirit can't get back to their vessel. The demon is fully in charge of their vessel, having a life through their physical body, and their spirit is wandering, following the vessel, watching the demon do things that they don't want to do because they've lost control. This is what happens when you slip down into that rabbit hole with the devil and you keep making them offerings to those demonic forces, and you got initiated to some shit that you don't know how to get up out of, and you kept making sacrifices. You lost your soul. So now this person's soul is outside of their body watching the demon do the work. Okay. Think I'm lying? I can't make it up. Heavily invested. Did I not just say? The Seven of Pentacles is giving reap what you sow type of an energy, okay? Not just as this one person. This is one person in particular that I saw in the dream state, but overall energy, there's a group of wicked witches, okay, to their own detriment. Some of these witches didn't want to die. It was their time to die. So they decided to heavily invest in either a jinn, a dark-ass sin, whatever this was. It was a fall from grace with the Ace of Cups. They already knew that their time was up. So they made an agreement in order for their physical vessel to stay alive because they was afraid to die. They allowed something to possess them, to come into their body, rent space in their body, which they thought would be temporary. But now the demon is having a really good time and does not want to leave. So you got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Toil and labor. Somebody was working really, really hard, making agreements, trading off their soul for something that they knew, the demons knew they could never get from you. What does that mean? Making a pact with the demon, okay? The demon says, listen, you want me to do X, Y, Z. What is it that you're willing to give me, right? So the demon possesses them. They go about them. They do the spiritual work. Seven of Pentacles, okay? These could have been offerings that were made, sacrifices, New Year's Eve. Somebody swapped out something to get something from you that they could never have. So now here this person is, wandering soul. Soul is in the spirit realm, wandering. Clarify, the soul is in the spirit realm, wandering. Watching their physical vessel do something that they don't want to do. King of Swords energy, okay? You got King of Swords in the upright, and you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like the King of Swords is the demonic force that's preventing this person from entering back into their vessel. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Because of bitterness, because of anger, because of resentment, because of lack of self-love, because of wanting to win at all costs. Somebody sat at the table with the devil, and the devil said, what is it that you're willing to do? What is it that you're willing to do? This person agreed with the demon, a demonic force, or the devil himself, and said, I'm willing to do anything. And the devil says, so shall it be. And now this person's a wandering soul. You got the 8 of Cups. This is a soul that is wandering, not occupying the space of a physical vessel, watching this demon live out their life. Wandering soul. Sold their soul. King of Swords. Now the demon's in control, okay, of this physical vessel. 5 of Cups. I cannot make it up. They got a bad deal. But wait, that's not what I meant. Oh, but that's what you meant. You sold your soul to the devil. It's a real deal, y'all. These are real deals. I don't know why people think that selling your soul to the devil is not a real deal. It is. Somebody got too deep in some type of coven, went through some type of a ritual to be either bound to a demon that was supposed to protect them, and the demon took over and is living through their body. They've been gone. 5 of Cups. They've been dead. You ever seen somebody you like, damn, they're not the same person. What happened? That's not them. You're not crazy. That's not them. It's not. So you know how people say, you're going to think I'm crazy, but something happened to my mom, something happened to my child, I don't know what happened, I don't this. No, there's always an agreement in the spirit realm. You got demons and devils that approach certain people based on their energy. They see you already angry, you're already mad, you're the perfect candidate. Nobody loves you, you don't love yourself. It's 333 on the clock. So the devil comes to make a deal. Hey, I'll give you anything you want. They're like, what? People want to be beautiful, handsome, rich, wealthy. 333 on the clock. Now the devil again knows that whatever these people are asking for, they can't have, they can't touch, which is usually divine energy, which is usually your destiny, which is usually your beauty, which they believe is aesthetic. Okay? The devil always sells a lie, an illusion. With the 5 of Cups, these people are in detriment. Now their souls are outside of their body and they're wandering. Clarify. They're amongst the dead. 5 of Cups, amongst the dead. Clarify, amongst the dead. I can't make it up. Amongst the dead, swift communication. They could be in the ethers crying out, trying to get back to their physical vessel, but they made deals with the devil. Look, 8 of Pentacles. The demon's on assignment. The demon's like, I'm about to keep this body. This is cool. The demon's drinking through them, eating shit they're not supposed to eat, sleeping with people, seducing people, stealing from people. The demon don't give a damn about the vessel. The demon been waiting to occupy a space. What did Yeshua HaMashiach say when he walked up to that man that was being tormented by that demon? Yeshua said, come up out of him, bro. What are you doing? Oh my God, have you come to torment us? It was too much holiness and authority within Yeshua that the demonic force flew up out of the man and jumped into a pig. Why a pig? Because a pig is the lowest vibrational animal on the planet. A pig will eat whatever you give it. And the pig ended up jumping into the lake and committing suicide, tormented by this demonic ass force. It's the same thing. I don't know why people don't think that demons are still possessing people. Now this person is, the demon is calm though. The demon is cool. The demon is like, not worried, got them a vessel. They about to go about their demonic work. They're on assignment. Look, 8 of Pentacles. Clarify, wandering soul. I can't make it up. Whoever this person once was, this is who they are in the spirit realm. 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Nobody attended their funeral. Nobody knows that that vessel doesn't belong to them anymore. Nobody knows. They're just watching. Imagine the torment of somebody watching their physical vessel wander to and fro, and a demon is possessing it, and now the demon doesn't want to give them back their body. But this is the agreement that you made because you wanted to be in the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You was 10 toes down with the devil. You was so hard. Remember, you made promises. Oh, bitch, it's on. Oh, wait till I get in my spiritual bag. I'm going back to my demon and I'm going to tell my demon to do X, Y, Z. Then you ended up playing pity pat. Do they still play pity pat? Then you ended up playing dominoes with the devil and lost your soul. The devil knows that the righteous can't be touched. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is still intact. Okay? So they asked the demon to do all kinds of stuff to you, to put you, to worship them. Okay? This is the new thing. They want to be on a pedestal, to mimic light. Be mindful, discern Discern. Okay? They could have did something with the picture, Reiki magic or something of that sort, illusion magic, trying to drive you crazy, to take something from you. The goal was to weaken you so much so that you would easily swap out your soul for theirs. But something happened in the middle of the swapping. You're still in the Eight of Pentacles energy? So right when they was about to do the swap, their soul flew up out of their body, the demon flew in, and now their ass is wandering, and they were supposed to fly into you and have your spirit and have your soul, and it was supposed to be a switcheroo, but the demon tricked them out of their physical body. Okay. And their spiritual one too. Anything else, spirit? I saw this in the dream set. I said, damn, what is going on? Four of Pentacles, the demon says, no, I'm not leaving, holding on to the physical body. That's why it's earth energy. What is the physical body? The physical body is earth. That's why you see a ring of dirt around the tub. When you wash your body, you got earth in the bathtub. You're made up of the earth. Gaia, you are Gaia. The demon says, no, I'm not letting go of your earth. I'm not letting go of your physical vessel. So they're just wandering. Somebody's wandering, not knowing what to do, stuck in the spirit realm. All because they wanted your wheel of fortune. And look at you. The wheel of fortune represents the ethers. The wheel of fortune represents doorways. It represents realms, represents a wandering spirit. They could be watching you from the spirit realm too. Stand in your power and stand in your glory. Look at you. Four of Wands energy. They were promised your destiny. They were promised love. But the devil's a liar. Okay? They didn't read the fine print that it was going to cost them their soul. I can't make it up. Judgment. You called down judgment over the situation. So not only did you call down judgment, you have angelic apostles, you have angels, apostles, prophets that are aiding and abetting you on your destiny, keeping you in alignment with that which is divine so that you don't slip up and adhere to this energy, meaning you're giving it attention, because the moment you give it attention, you open up the door for the devil to come in and have a conversation with you. This is why it says don't fraternize with the scornful. Somebody was sitting in their own little world, mad at you, angry. You may not have even known this. Silently hating on you, evil eyeing you, mad at you, making agreements with the devil, and you're somewhere adhering to source. The Most High says, keep your eye on me, and I will keep you in perfect peace. So this shit bounced off of you effortlessly. The Most High said, don't even pay attention. I can't make it up. You got angelic energy. The angels were talking to you. The angels were protecting you. The angels were guiding your soul. What profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Was somebody found out the hard way. Playing gambling games, gambling with their soul, rolling the dice with your spirit. I don't recommend it. Clarify. Can't make it up. The Emperor energy. You're coming up as somebody that's a spiritual leader. You're coming up as somebody that the world needs. You're a spirit guide. You're a spiritual teacher. Whatever this is, you're setting your lineage free. Somebody is just watching from the spirit realm. Wandering souls watching you from the spirit realm. I don't know about y'all, but New Year's Eve, I felt a lot of people die. Big scorpionic energy. I was in my big scorpionic energy, y'all. By way of, I felt Mayat and I felt Anubis and I felt Oya. On New Year's Eve, in the last few weeks, they have been coming to me big time. And so many people died silently. Was there a funeral? No, because people believe that they're still dealing with the same person. Their vessel has been occupied and or hijacked by a demon. They start acting different. Y'all remember that show, Behind Her Eyes? You remember that on Netflix. You remember what happened? It's giving that. Except it wasn't no swapping out. It was supposed to be a switch, but you ended up keeping your vessel and your spiritual body and your spirit in the astros. Now somebody's ass is stuck in the astros watching you with the Page of Swords, and they don't have enough power, strength, and divinity with the Ace of Cups in the reverse to even touch you spiritually. They spirit just got to stand by and watch you live out your destiny. I can't make it up. But they wanted you to be up under some type of an illusion. They're watching you with your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The way the universe is adhering to you, clarify. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Somebody had signed you up for a sacrifice, but spiritually you weren't available. I can't make it up. If you're just now coming into the chat, welcome to Spiritual Court. Please be kind and rewind. You got to see how this story started. Double tap on your mobile device. Just be kind. Why? Not because we get paid per likes. We don't. Okay? Just so y'all know, just a heads up. You got people that stand by, they don't want to like the video because they're like, I'm not liking that. You know, they fallen angels. So just ignore them. But the reason that we ask for y'all to do this, double tap. If you're watching, you ain't got to do. That's all you got to do. Okay? Hit the like button. Why? Because it helps the message go viral by way of the algorithms. It gets into the hands of other people who need this vital message. Maybe they're somewhere praying. Maybe they're like, Spirit, send me a sign. Here you go. Here's your clarification, confirmation. That's what spiritual court is about. If you're coming into the chat, just know that your spiritual signature is being registered. Do we have some wandering souls in the chat? Yeah. They're being controlled by demons, though. Listen, you got the 10 of swords and you got death. The goal was to leave you in a bottomless pit while they go out and live your destiny. But you're coming up as the King of Cups energy, somebody that loves people, somebody with emotional intelligence, somebody who is very well loved by the ethers. The Emperor could be a feminine, the Emperor could be a masculine. Take it as it resonates. This is just energy. Page of Cups energy. This person's in the spirit realm and they want your forgiveness. Why? Because they can ascend to the light. Remember, their soul energetically is wandering. And it's not even in the higher realms. It's in the 3D. They're earthbound, wandering, watching their physical vessel move about, and they can never occupy their body again. I cannot make it up. That demon could be over drinking, over sexting, over sex texting, all kinds of stuff. You gave it up. You didn't want to do the work. So they have to watch you in the 3D, and what they're doing is they're being tormented. I can't make this up. They're being tormented. The goal was to take you out, but the devil tricked them. You got death in the 10 of swords. You were supposed to be done, stick a fork in you, you're done. And somebody thought, well, I'll just go out and I'll be Neff. Oh, okay. Let me know how that works out. Clarify. I can't make it up. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody did something quick, fast, swift, quick, in a rush, in a haste. They should have read the fine print, trying to figure out what the hell, how I'm going to do it. I need to do it fast, okay? 2 of swords. So they tried to blindfold you. But here's the thing. Somebody was already at death's door. 344 on the clock. Death was already knocking at their door. So they had to make a difficult decision. This is really why they did what they did when they were in the presence of making this deal with the devil. They were in too deep, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. They had done so much spiritual work on you that did not come into fruition by way of a suicide spell, trying to sacrifice you, trying to create towers, car accidents, heart attacks, sickness, whatever. 344 on the clock. Listen, they were in so deep that the devil said, listen, I'm going to give you a choice. You can let this demon occupy your space and then you'll have power and you'll still get to live out your life in your physical vessel. It was a trick, red or blue pill. They sold themselves for something that is inevitably going to die. The physical body is not designed to live on forever, although we could if we chose to. But eventually it goes back to the physical realm. So they sold themselves for a temporary satisfaction. They chose the lesser of 2 evils, or so they believed, because death was knocking at their door and they were too afraid to die. Why? Because they had done so much demonic ass shit. They were afraid. But they still ended up wandering in the spirit realm, now still not able to go into the light. Now your spirit is just whooping and whopping through the 3D. You just watching people. It ain't got no power. Now you begging for forgiveness with the Page of Cups in the spirit. And you watching somebody ascend to their highest good. And when they leave their physical body, their spirit can't be touched. It has to return back to source. Ooh. 7 of swords, sneaky and deceptive. Somebody said this is going to work. But I'm telling you, the devil gave them an option, the lesser of 2 evils. Both choices were bad. And somebody made the worst choice, but they both were bad. This is why you felt the need to move away from certain people, because you felt like their energy changed. You're like, that's not them. I looked into somebody's eyes one time. I'm like, what the hell is possessing you? Eventually, them demons want to stay. If you don't have the power to pray it away or want to be delivered, and that demon keeps returning with a legion of demons, and now you can't forgive your sister, your whatever, your however, whatever, you just harboring this resentment, the demon's like, oh yeah, I'm about to take you over. Eventually, you drink yourself to death, you eat yourself to death. That's demonic possession. You're like, damn, whatever happened to my sister? She used to be so nice. She used to keep herself together. The demon will eat them up. Take everything from them. Somebody wanted to live in your skin, collaborated with the devil, trying to figure out how to do it and lost their soul. They gambled. So how do you get a physical vessel again? How? How do you come back into the world? Or do you just become a wandering soul indefinitely? Somebody was told that they would be a god with the pedestal magic. Somebody told that they would ascend to the highest of heights. This was the deal that the devil told them. Make this agreement with this demon. They could have even signed some type of blood oath. Why am I hearing no? Oh, they sacrificed their child. Page of Pentacles. They gave up a child in order to gain what they thought would be power. That was the lesser of two evils. So the devil made the request, hey, it's you or your child, but they ended up losing themselves and the child. So somebody gave up their physical vessel to allow a demonic force to occupy their vessel and raise their child. Clarify this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. They gave up their child. A star seed. The devil wants this child. Star and the Page of Pentacles. A child with gifts, a child with a bright destiny. Because had this person actually passed away in the 3D, then they would not have had this child. So the demon says, don't worry, we'll let you keep your life. We'll keep the child. You'll still be alive. People still think you're alive. You'll still be raising this child, technically, but your soul is wandering. Somebody didn't think that this would be this hard, watching their life be lived by a demonic force. Clarify this child. I can't make it up. They use this child to heal from something, possibly death. Whoever this child is, they're a healer with gifts, a star. Lord have mercy. How did you get a parent like this? Demonic is all get out. Too afraid to die. I can't make it up. The devil in the reverse. Whoever this child is, they're protected from this demon, from this force. The devil in the reverse. The demon is more concerned about occupying the space and having a good time through this person's body. Oversexed, over drinking, over smoking, it's a force being controlled. Controlling the physical vessel. Okay? Bound to the devil. This child is beloved by the universe. I can't make this up. This is a young child. This is a young child. Somebody could have even tried to swap out a spirit of a child within their child. Okay? Whoever this child is very holy. The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Star, and a natural born healer. The child transmuted the magic without trying. 9 of Cups. You got the King of Cups to the Emperor. I can't make it up. Queen of Cups energy. This is like a mother and her son, or a son and his father. This is two people who are very intuitive, who have earth angel babies. Take it as it resonates. And somebody tried to swap out the destiny, either with your child or with you, or a combination of the two, or maybe it was a package deal and the devil gave them a choice. It's either this or you're going to die. And they was too afraid to die. With the Fool, they took a leap of faith. Clarify the situation. This is recent energy. I can't make it up. 10 of Cups. To be a part of your lineage. This is about beautiful destiny energy. King and king. Somebody wanted all of this. Look at this. Somebody's like, oh my God. I want all of this. The devil's like, I can give you this. You're going to be an earth angel. You're going to have a man. You're going to have this. You're going to have family. Your child is going to be a star. Somebody sold their life, their own child, in exchange for yours. And now they're a wandering soul. Period. Give me current energy on this. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups. They really wanted this partnership with the 2 of Cups. Okay? They really do. Whoever this demon is, they're searching for a divine masculine or a feminine, with the hopes that they can manifest this, or the illusion of it. Okay? Manifest all that good energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Spirit says the devil is a liar. You are the truth, the way, and the light. You carry this crown of glory. They got caught up. And you were supposed to be left in detriment, illusions, delusions, somehow living out their karma. But I feel like somebody knew that this wasn't going to work, because there was a tower before they made this agreement. Somebody just did it out of being desperate, not wanting to die a harsh death. Child. Most High said, be aware of these demons amongst you. I saw one the other day. I looked in his eyes. I knew it was not of the Most High God. I even drove away. I looked at my son. I said, what the hell was that? The most daunting stare. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. I said, what the hell was that? These people are angry because of your power, your strength, your lineage, your bloodline. You were supposed to be the wandering soul. You were supposed to be sick. You were supposed to be the one that's exhausted. Somebody had exhausted all their options and they're trying to get your power. But instead, you just went and transmuted the shit and went right back to your own destiny because it's yours. Somebody comment down below, it's my destiny. Get your crummy little paws off my destiny. Or maybe don't, because somebody ain't got no paws. Somebody can't buckle up, knuck if you buck. Squabble, squabble, squabble up. Listen, for those of you, you know, squabble up, squabble up. In Compton, to squabble means to get your ass beat, mollywopped, whooped in the street, shadow boxing with your old diabolical self. Listen, I have a sword. Somebody's ass got to buckle up. They feel defeated in the spirit realm. So they thought that they were going to be a spirit that was supposed to torment you. Was this the agreement? This is how diabolical this person is? Show me this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, look. Virgo energy, Libran energy, or they have Libran placements, or you do. Okay? Single and self-sufficient. Somebody wants to haunt you. But you got control over the spirit realm, so you controlling this person in the spirit? You telling this wandering soul what to do? You better go back to your vessel and watch that thing do what it do, because you can't go back in. You can't get back in your body? Is that what's going on? Okay, listen. I can't make it up. They watching you. Mad because you outrank them in the physical and the spiritual. They don't know what the hell to do. They just know they want to watch you. They don't know how. They don't know when. They don't know what. Somebody's ass is crazy. Child, I gotta go put my shoes in the dryer because I gotta get to the gym. But needless to say, you're coming up as the Empress, okay? I had to wash my shoes. You know, you gotta wash your shoes. You know, that you go work out. Your funky workout shoes, okay? Put a little baking soda in there. Hold on, y'all. I feel like, okay, I don't really want y'all all up in this part. There we go. Okay. So listen. This person is wandering, okay? They're angry. As above, so below. You outrank them. They could have never taken your position. They're wandering in the spirit. They could have tried to torment you in the spirit, but there's silence in the spirit realm. Yeah, they are. I can feel whoever the spirit is. Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. I mean, you should have learned your what. Look at the moon in the reverse, and you still made a deal with the devil? And they're going crazy, watching their vessel be occupied by a demon. But did you not go to the demon's house? Did you not RSVP to the devil? Did you not open up your door to the devil and you wonder why the devil took your soul? You gave up your free will. This is why there's order to things. This is why the Most High says, discern intuitively, use your best discernment, so that you can feel what it is that you need to do, and what you don't do it no more. 3:55 on the clock. Don't do that. You couldn't discern that the devil was lying, or maybe you just figured, hell, it's over anyway. You might as well just take the lesser of two evils. Compromise your soul that could have already been tormented. That's how the devil will do you. The devil will torment you to the point where you force yourself to do things that you never would have done. You done lost all sense of self. You all the way down in a rabbit hole, and now you don't know how the hell you got in it. and now you don't know how to get out. You eating things you don't want to eat, seeing stuff you don't want to see, and now you don't know what to do. This was absolutely a calculated process. Somebody was building a relationship with a demon that they should have let go a long time ago. This person could have had a worker. They could have had somebody cook up something for them, a juju bag, a gree-gree bag, maybe some graveyard dust or something. Told them, here, put this on you. The spirits are going to protect you. The spirit started to want to live out your life. Okay. It's a calculated process. By the time you get down, deep down in the rabbit hole, you don't know how to find your way back. And you realize that slowly but surely, with the Nine of Pentacles, the devil's been stifling your soul. You saw little things being answered, little prayers being answered. So you're like, oh my God, it's working. You thought your enemy was suffering. You're an enemy to them, but they're not an enemy to you. You're somebody somewhere that just don't like yourself. So now you just cooking up shit that you don't know how to put out. You cooking up shit, now the fire is too hot. Okay. Wandering in the spirit realm, lost. They're watching, whoever the spirit is. Clarify, I feel like this spirit is around. This person could be watching you. This could also, for some of you, be an ex-lover. They don't have to just be an air sign. They could have just been in the Queen of Swords energy, which is a bitter bitch energy. Bitter Bonnie, okay? You're just now coming into the chat. Welcome, like, love, share, subscribe, but don't. I don't know. Whatever you feel you need to do. One thing you cannot do is lie. You cannot tell a lie. If you want to stop doing anything, stop lying. Yeah, look, the spirit is watching you. I can't make it up. Page of Swords, they're in the spirit. They can't go into the light. But with the Page of Cups, y'all, let me tell you what the hardest part is. I'm going to open up this spiritual door. Holy Spirit, open up this spiritual door. This person is crying in the spirit. They've lived a life of nothing but detriment, anger, hatred since the day they were born. This person's been competitive. They always wanted to knock somebody off their pedestal. They've been mean. They have a whole bunch of nasty shit that they've done. They lived a very dark ass life trying to get over on everybody. This is somebody who was always snaking somebody. Now they're watching you. Look at the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Did I not just tell you? They're watching you work. Watching you work for the divine? Yeah. Show me this wandering soul. What is it that you want us to know? Because you feel like, I don't know, you feel like you got something to say. You had so much to say when you were in the physical body. What is it that you want to say? King of Cups energy. Okay. Somebody saying that you're loving, caring, and kind. Okay. What's that this person wants your forgiveness. Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to what? Or they were trying to hold on to your energy. Something by way of the spirit realm. Whatever this agreement was, they were told that if they allowed their physical vessel to be possessed, or if they left the spirit realm or died or whatever this is, that somehow they would be able to consume your energy by way of the spirit realm. But you're coming up as the Hierophant, so you could do some form of spirituality by way of tarot or just a spiritual person. Show me this wandering soul. They're asking for forgiveness. Yeah, look, justice. Big Libran energy, okay? They want something. It's almost like they feel like they can't go into the light without being forgiven by you. Yeah. I'm sorry for what I did. Somebody fed you a whole bunch of bullshit, a whole lifetime. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. See, this is what they don't understand, y'all. This is what your enemies don't get as they're doing all this magic and bullshit. When judgment comes in death, they have to go over everything that they've done, everything they've ever said, every thought they ever thought towards you. This is why forgiveness is important, not because somebody else wins. Some of these people don't deserve forgiveness. They just did a lot of bad stuff, y'all, right? Like over and over. Negligence constantly to where you like, damn, I gotta get away from you. Like, okay, you're not gonna change. I'm out. Like, you're just not nice type of an energy, right? And what they don't see is that you govern the judgment over their spirit. This is what it means when it says that your enemies will be your footstool. Now you have the power over them to decide the fate of their spirit. They can't move on until you release them. This is why somebody is wandering around and trying to get your attention in the spirit realm. Lost the physical vessel, wandering in the spirit, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They were always mean to you. Look at this. Breadcrumb energy. Not nice, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They don't have to be an earth sign. I don't want to isolate the signs, because anybody can have these placements, but somebody was a breadcrumber, a manipulator. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that never wanted you to reap the benefits of a beautiful life, okay? Now they're wandering. Now they can't stop. They just looking at you, live out your beautiful life, okay? With nothing but regret. I can't make it up. Somebody's crying in the spirit, y'all. Weeping in the spirit. It's giving haunting. It's giving trying to haunt you, but silenced in the grave, silenced in the spirit. You can't hear them. You can't see them. The Most High is blocking this person from you. Clarify. They're begging, because remember, they were supposed to occupy your vessel. Somebody could have had health issues. Clarify health issues. Maybe that's why they swapped out with a demon. I don't know, but they wanted to occupy your energy, temperance energy. They could have had some form of addictions with the Five of Cups and temperance. Maybe something that they were told to stop doing, okay? So now the soul is wandering. It's like swapping something out. You're like, sorry, I'm going to keep my vessel. I'm going to stay with my Holy Spirit. They're like, what? Yeah, get up out of here. Come to wandering soul. What else do we need to see? Yeah, it's a tower. I just heard hell and brimstone. They're burning in hell, literally. Tormented. So somebody's screaming and crying in hell as they watch their vessel be occupied by a demon. Don't believe it? Ask some people from Haiti. Ask some people from Nigeria. See, now we're revealing all the secrets. I can't make it up. Three of Swords, heartbroken. The devil tricked them. The devil tricked them out their life. The devil tricked them by making them believe that the devil really didn't exist. But somebody went, let me tell you something. The relationship with Satan is gradual. The devil comes pretty, honey. The devil comes in the form of you thinking that you're winning. Okay? You watching somebody that you think is, yeah, you thought you were smarter than everybody. Look at you. That's a fallen angel energy. Even a wise person knows that the beginning of wisdom is to be a fool, at least in the presence of swords. Realizing you know nothing is the first step to wisdom, in my opinion. Somebody might think something else, but somebody thought they were smarter than you, smarter than the universe. They thought they knew everything. They're sitting down with demons that are telling them everything, so they feel as though the demons know. Now that ass is out here looking crazy in spiritual purgatory, wandering in between realms, being tormented. Can't get a physical body, can't jump through another portal, can't be born into the world. This person could have even swapped out something by way of their physical vessel, because when I feel, y'all, this shit goes deep. Come on in. I'm about to expose it. So whoever this person is that swapped out their spirit with a demon that was supposed to get your energy, whatever, tried to do something to your child, your divine partner, they were supposed to get all of that, according to them, the devil and the demon. Then they sacrificed their own child. They left their physical body. Now they're wandering. And they're waiting for their vessel to be pregnant so that they can be reborn back through this demonic ass body. I cannot make this shit up. So whoever this person is, they could be pregnant, or they're trying to get pregnant. Yeah, they're trying to get pregnant. Mama, a daddy, and a child. Whoever this person is, could be a feminine. Okay? They're trying to get pregnant. Remember, their soul is wandering, so they need a portal. Pregnancy, that's a portal. Where do you think life comes from? So they're looking for somebody to fertilize that egg, that demonic ass egg. Somebody got a whole lustful spirit on them, whole succubus demon, attachment, so they could give birth to a child. And they feel defeated. Remember, they were coming back in for the rebirth. Ace of Cups, supposed to be a new beginning, new love. They feel defeated. Because there's some divine masculine there too tapped in. You could be the divine masculine, King of Cups. Clarify this divine masculine. Somebody thought, yeah, I can make it up. You listen to your intuition. Look at you. Somebody needs you to fertilize that egg. Remember, this is not the person that you were once dealing with. There's a demon occupying that vessel. Could be a succubus. Could be something very seductress. Very looks good, smells good. You know, it's the devil. Okay? But you got a direct connection to source. Somebody needs you to fertilize an egg to have a baby so they can be reborn. Because remember, whatever's in that vessel is not this person. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth. I thank the Most High for it. Look, this reading is not for the weak. It's for people that have seen some things with their spiritual eyes. Listen, clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. I can't make it up. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The demon is mad because now the demon is saying that this vessel is useless. So the demon could just be destroying the vessel. How does the demon destroy the vessel? Over-sexing, over-drugging type of thing. Eating in excess. Gaining weight for no reason. Okay? I can't make it up. Knight of Wands. Sex energy. Sex, 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 sex. Knight of Wands. Passionate pursuit. Insatiable desire. Meaning they can't get enough sex. That's an entity attachment. I just gotta have sex. I just gotta have it. Sex, sex. That's an entity. That's a demon. That's a demon living through somebody. Overly sexed. Two of Pentacles. Now they can't get anybody to fertilize a child. I can make it up. Nine of Wands. Somebody's paranoid, afraid, because that means that their soul continues to wander. They can't come back through the vessel that they no longer occupy. I feel like it's a masculine demon occupying a feminine vessel. So that person, yeah, that person can fool with women, men, threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, gangbang situations, don't matter. It's the demon doing it. The demon don't give a damn. So you got the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands, okay? This was all to have a child, to give birth, okay? Because somebody was supposed to come back through as you, as your destiny. But now they're a wandering soul because you're still in your destiny. Confirmation. Remember the Ten of Swords in death? You were supposed to be unalive. You were not supposed to survive this attack. And in your transition, somebody wanted to consume your soul. I'm giving up all the secrets. They don't like this. These are the things that go on in the spirit realm that you're not supposed to know about. That you're never supposed to figure out. Now you won't die because it's not your time. The Most High said you will not die due to premature death. Two of Cups. You got an agreement with spirit. You're the High Priestess. Two of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. Ace of Cups energy. And you're coming into union with a real divine partner. Not somebody that appears to be your divine partner. Clarify. Jezebelian energy. Trying to give birth to a whole demon. Child, a card has flown across the table. Spirit says what I'm saying is true with the Seven of Swords. This is spiritual swap out. Swapping out souls, destiny, bloodlines, lineage, and the shit backfire. And even as I get the card, look at what comes up under the table. And I'm going to take it exactly the way that it fell because I feel it fell that way for a reason. With the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords again. Here they are in the reverse. Nasty, bitter. This is somebody who refused to show respect to the divine. A fallen angel who was given an opportunity to come back into this earth and be delivered from their karmic debt. Instead, they threw the Most High the middle finger and said, F you. And they became more demonic their whole life. You know how you just look at some people like they've been bad since they were children. They just never got right. You like, ooh, she been like that all our life, child. Even when we was 3, 4, and 5. I remember her doing weird shit. Just a whole demon. Never grew out of it. Just got more and more sophisticated. Learn how to cover it up a little bit more. Learn how to manipulate. And they thought the devil was working for them, but really the devil was leading them to hell. They got money. They watched you struggle. They thought because you didn't have any money, that meant that you weren't blessed. What they didn't realize is that the Most High said, I'm going to turn the tables. Having things can't get you in. It's a wealthy person somewhere taking their last breath. What they gonna do in judgment? Take their money with them? Is that gonna get you in? The 10 will get you in, them 10 commandments. Needless to say, you got the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was a bitter ass, thought they were smarter than everybody type of an energy. And outsmarted themselves. Made a deal with the devil. This is a third party person. They feed off of other people. There's a lot of sex. They can't control the demon. Their spirit is outside of their body. They watching the demon just go to and fro, tear their vessel apart. It says, present yourselves holy. 411. Somebody didn't get that information. Somebody missed the divine memo because they was too focused on competition and trying to be in this competing effort with you. 411 on the clock. Listen, present yourselves holy. What does that mean? Respect your vessel. Don't just put anything and anybody into your vessel. How many of us had to learn that the hard way? We had to break them soul ties. You basically had to get delivered from some type of demonic ass spirit that you didn't know was a spirit. Girl, he was so fine. Looked up and you didn't even recognize yourself. You're like, what's wrong with my skin? What's wrong with my body? You was attached to a demon who was attached to the devil. And when you broke the soul tie, he didn't want to let go of your energy, or she didn't want to let go of your energy. Those are demonic forces. All praises be to the Most High God that we got delivered. Some of these people didn't have enough strength. They just kept on going. Didn't want to pray, didn't want to recognize God. Talking about it ain't no God, right? Oh, well, you know, Satan is the bright and morning star. Well, why the hell did he get casted out there? Because he thought it not robbery to be equal with the creator of all things. When you go so far as to think that you can be equal with source of all things, the Most High says, I will smote you. You Leviathan ass prideful spirit. How do you come up against that which is controlling everything and created you, and think that not only are you better than source, but you think that you know how to tap into the secrets of source, the secret sauce of source, and got your ass sourced right on out of all creation. Money, 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 money. You had that money. And what did you do? You petitioned very, very powerful practitioners, people that you thought could control God. Sacrifice. Look at this. 4 swords and the page. I mean, who is this? And the hangman trying to sacrifice people, doing sickness spells. That wandering soul is no longer wandering around you. It's silence. Clarify that energy to the left. Can't make it up. 2 of swords. Trying to figure out now how the hell they going to get back into the world. How they're going to get back into a vessel. Because the demon is saying, no, I'm going to live this one out. Thank you. That siren spirit that you made that agreement with, that shit is possessing your whole body. Now you can't stop masturbating. You need somebody to fertilize that demonic ass egg. Okay, we know what it is. I can't make it up. All your secrets has been exposed. The moon in the reverse, it's over. 2 of swords, trying to create confusion in the ethers. Somebody said that they were going to haunt you in their spiritual body. Clarify, haunt you in their spiritual body. Somebody was like, they were never going to let go. Now they getting their ass beat in the lake of fire. Look at all that fire down there and these wands. You're looking the other way because you're looking at the divine. You're not looking down because ain't nothing there to be found. You're looking up because the Most High is there to the heavens. You got all the beautiful gods walking with you as you ascend to your highest good. Knight of Cups energy, okay? Clarify the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Death. The spirit realm are your friends. You got spirits in the spirit realm that are fighting for you. Spirits you don't even know because of the work that you're doing, High Priestess. Because of the mediumship, because of the Hierophant energy, because of the High Priestess energy, and you tapping into their story, telling their story. People that tried to silence them, people that tried to bind them to statues and amulets and all of that. Oh, that's another thing. Tried to bind you to an amulet, tried to do something to your child, to take your child's destiny. I saw that too. 2 of Wands. Clarify. This shit was over before it started. With the World and the 2 of Wands. To try to take your child's gifts. 10 of Pentacles. This is what the demon promised them. Give me the outcome from the 10 of Pentacles. What am I seeing? They're isolated. Whatever this deal is, it's like the spirit is depressed and the demon is depressed. It ain't what they thought. Clarify. Yeah. It's like internal turmoil, fighting. You know what it's reminding me of? Sleep paralysis. It's like somebody fighting their way out of the dream world, but only to realize that they're not alive. 5 of Wands. Silent competition, jealousy, because they want, not only do they want your energy, they wanted your child's energy. Somebody wants your child's gifts. So they were sending a child warfare. 5 of Wands. Give me current energy on this person. Yeah, look. 6 of Cups. The children. Look at the children. You could have 2 children, 2 boys. Yeah, they was trying to send your child energy to take your child's gifts. Give me current judgment on this person as a wandering soul. Really, it's the demon that's doing it. Yeah, remember? So they can come back into the world and give birth to a version either of you or your child, or they could be you, or something about pregnancy. You know, they say when somebody passes away, somebody is born, the cycle of life. Yeah, some of them people spin the block. You ever seen some of those babies as soon as they come out? You're like, ooh, that's an old ass soul. Child, the baby look mad. You look at the baby and the baby rolling his eyes, holding his head up, and it's only been 3 days. You're like, who is this? Child, that's some spirit spit the block. Okay. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a bad investment. Somebody can't find nobody to get them pregnant. They were trying to snatch your child's destiny. Yeah, look, they're looking for a lover. The demon is shopping for a lover in the physical vessel. So whoever this person is, they might look very alluring, very good looking. They might smell good. They might have, you know, a rack on them. Oh, they're so fine. Oh, they're so anything to draw in a divine masculine or a feminine to have sex with them to get some type of energy. Remember, this demonic force is here to feed. And when it abuses this vessel, it'll be done, and it's going to try to look for another vessel because it's been a wandering spirit for a really long time. It can never go into the light. But they came into agreement with the spirit, with the lovers. I'm telling you, somebody's looking for somebody to feed that need, to feed that seed, that demonic ass seed in their womb. Okay. Keep saying she look good. Keep saying it looks good. Keep saying that D is good when it's a whole demon. Judgment. Anything else? This person is hiding out. They could be isolated, afraid to come out the house. This is how the demon takes their life. Hermit energy, isolation. Dodging towers, too afraid. Now the people are figuring them out, discerning that something's different about you. What's wrong with you? Like people that know this person could be like, you okay? You look different like that. Yeah, they been gone, honey. There's something else in that vessel. They trying to move on to another life, but now they're wandering. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This came up in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles, but I'm going to take it like this, weighed down. Because this demon is now raising their child. They could have a child that's a star, and they tried to take your child's destiny and tried to do something. Somebody wants to give birth to a star seed, some type of weird ass agreement. But now they're stressed out and weighed down. 8 of Wands, some form of communication is coming through in the spirit realm. Clarify the 8 of Wands by way of communication. Yeah, I can't make it up. They bound to this shit. This is spiritual hell and purgatory. Something significant about 8 days. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 10, 10, 6 days, 6 to 8 days, okay? Something like that. Okay, this is a woman who sold her soul. Now she don't have nobody raising her child. The person that's raising her child is a demon, and she's wandering outside of her physical body. Not only that, she has to watch you stand in your power, and she has to watch your divine masculine. The goal was to get your union, to give birth to what they believe is divinity. Remember, your babies are special. You're a high priestess, starseed baby, even if you had a baby by a karmic bloodline. You had the power to break the curses, not only on your side of the family, but your children's family since the beginning of time. Because once you decide to co-create with somebody that maybe you didn't know was karmic or demonic at the time, there's curses attached to that lineage. You now have to break it. That's why they say father-in-law, spiritual law, spiritual court. You done married the whole family in the spirit. Why you think the sister-in-law don't like you? Why you think the mama-in-law don't like you? Because they curse. They all witches. And you come up in with all this light, and now the grandbaby got all this light, and you done transmuted all their demons, and they know because the grandbaby is the earth angel. You talk about womb magic. Come on, spirit. This is the message. I'm coming back with more readings. I got to wash my shoes, y'all. So I love y'all. Yeah, the shit is getting very serious. It's getting serious out here in these spiritual streets. Some of these readings are going to take some of these people by surprise. Some of them believe that we've laid down and we're laid out and we're not going to tell the truth. But now they know that the devil is a liar. They've always known the devil tricked them. Something about 6 to 8 days, something by January 20th. I don't know where the planets are by then, but from the 20th to the, let me see, there's going to be some form of a shadow that people could try to cast between the 20th and the January 20th to February 20th. Thank you. Okay. And the 21st to March. So really to like March and April. Okay. Why? Because that is the age of Aquarius. That's Pisces. You know, I love him. And he looks so good. And then the spell wears off and you like, you a whole book of wolf. Yeah. Discern. Okay. Spin the block energy, it's out there. Third party situation. You know, it's cuffing season, it's boot time, it's cold, and people cuffed up with people they don't need to be cuffed up to and tied to a whole demon. Listen, by the summertime, the veil is lifted because the sun burns away all the illusions. But by October, in death energy, scorpionic energy, they're giving birth to babies that they birthed by way of illusions. Be careful. Ain't that 9 months later, something like that? October and November. Okay, I love y'all. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. And leave the rest for somebody else to take. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you so much. Peace be with you.